teams for us, and we just took turns.
So layman's terms, explain to somebody who's not a gambler, who doesn't know much about mathematics, what is Calcutta?
Calcutta is you're picking, so teams go up for auction,
You're buying it.
right? You're buying a team.
Open players.
Only open.
Yeah, they used to do competitive, but it just got too big, right? It's just open teams. So a team comes up, and you can bid whatever you want to bid on.
Do they start with the lowest open team expected, or they start with
Yes. No, they go through the lowest to the highest.
Yeah, that way your number one seeds are
Yes. Right. So obviously, you're looking for a little value there because there's some teams that are in that mate. Let's take if
there was
Matt Morris and Johnny Little were going to play, right?
be a good team.
Which now they're probably going to get, but let's say they were kind of
last year,
yeah, right. They come in, you're going to get them a little cheap,
Mm-hmm.
and if they win or they even get a high ranking,
Their
you get
biggest
a
jump.
portion of that pie.
So there was.
So it's like buying into Microsoft when you just started.
Kind of.
well, so the pool is obviously dependent on.
So it's
the-
like stock. It's like stock. Yeah.
So the pool that you can win from is dependent on how the total value sells for it of all the teams, and then they pay out first, second, third percentage depending on the total pot, and then they also pay out biggest jump. So if there's 60 teams and the 60th team finishes 30th, that means they jump 30 spots. So whoever makes the biggest jump, so it's going to be a bottom team finishing higher. If you buy that, if you have that team,
Like I think that was Juanito
So
and
the pot is
Neil Cook.
yes, I believe so. 'Cause
the
we
pot
thought
is
we
the
won it.
amount that everybody put in.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's say
So
the
it's,
pot
about,
is
it's like
Oh, it
20K.
was- yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it
It's
was
like
about-
$20,000.
so we keep it simple. So it's $10,000 pot. That's how much was raised.
for
Okay.
all 60 teams. So yeah.
Okay. So how do you determine that 30 spot jump? How to pay these guys that had that team? How do you?
They do it. They already know the percentages.
Yeah.
So they get that and they go, okay, if you win
Oh,
first.
so when they're bidding, they know what the percentage is.
Yeah,
Yes.
as each team is sold, they have a screen and they'll put up.
But like
the
first place, you already know that
total.
you're going to win 50% of the pot.
Yeah,
It's
the
kind of like you
percentages.
know what your odds are. You
Yes,
can 4 to 1
kind of.
odds on this team.
A little bit.
Something like that.
A little bit. Yeah. So like if you're going to play open, like if you and Judson are going to play open, you're going to get
Yeah, which we are.
okay in state. Once,
no, not state.
Okay, if you're playing in state, you're going up for auction. And
Okay, the perfect scenario. Okay, let's say me and Judson were playing open in state. Okay, we're definitely going to be one of the worst teams. Let's say we are the worst team. If you had to guess, how much would our team go for?
$10.
$10?
yeah, and then
Okay.
you can buy, but you can bet.
Think about it. We have to be
Yeah, you can-
Upchurch, BG.
But you might get biggest jump.
Right, you
Let's
don't
say you
have to.
get the right.
Okay. We somebody bought us for $10. Let's say we win the whole fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
How much would that guy win that he just spent $10 on us?
Fucking 6 grand.
Well, if it was
6,
20K,
7
For
you win
20K.
10K.
You'd win 10K.
Yeah, because he only spent $10. But you would have the chance to buy yourself half back, which you would.
Right.
So
Yeah,
if like
yeah,
me and him
50%.
go, hey, let's go ahead and buy them, right? We think that.
Oh,
they-
we can buy them back out,
Yeah, the
half
team
of it.
buys.
Half.
Yes, half.
Half.
You have the option. You don't have to.
which most teams do.
Most teams do.
Unless it's a team like, let's say Sammy and Upchurch get paired up again, right?
Yeah,
And they go for $2,000.
yeah.
Well, now they got to pay $1,000 to cover their half. They might go, I'd like to, but now it's a little steep for me.
Right.
Because
Right.
now you're.
'Cause it makes
entry-
sense.
Yeah, your investment.
Yeah.
into-
That's
fun.
how it's like stock. That's how it's
Correct.
like stock.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, it's
Mm.
because the first time we did it, I was like, and they did that. They grabbed that from golf too. They do a lot of Calcuttas in golf, and it's fun though. I mean,
What teams did y'all buy into last year?
man, we bought a few.
Yeah, we usually. So that was our second time, but we'll group up with 4 or 5 people. That way you're not bidding against fucking everybody.
Oh, that makes sense.
And kind of pull your money together. So,
Yeah, we had a group of like I think Monarca.
Juanito.
Yeah,
Duffy.
Juanito. Yeah, there was a few of us that about 6 of us that all.
That's
Hey,
smart.
There's
Well-
really like 4. It was Taylor Pollock, JJ Oswald, us, what's Kramer's partner? Matt Thomas, They were doing a lot of the buying.
Yeah,
Taylor
JJ
Pollock was
yeah.
going fucking him
JJ
and JJ Oswald.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money.
Oh, I saw JJ talking some shit too.
Yeah, JJ spends a lot of
Yeah,
money.
JJ's cool.
And he won, I think he won.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he won.
Yeah,
He picked
he
the team.
had.
I don't remember who won state.
Because that was
Oh,
when,
was that Herrera?
yes, that was when Duffy had Herrera. And
And
he was
wearing-
drunk, and
yeah.
he was wearing that tight
Veronica's
Dude.
jersey.
Yeah.
He was,
Right.
were you there?
I was right behind.
God, that was so fucking
And he was playing great, dude.
amazing. Those airmails he hit, I mean,
You know
Oh, 'cause
what-
that was
you know
him
those
and,
athletes wear
that was
those,
him and
those,
Mason
those
Vega.
compression things on their elbows and
Yeah.
and their knees.
Yeah.
This motherfucker had a compression on his
I
whole
know.
upper
dude, that
torso.
bitch was fucking.
Yeah.